Hope you all are doing great. I am back in the gym now with all the necessary equipment. So today is going to be completely full workout with all the things that I usually do. That includes the full Maltese hold on the straight bar, the full planche hold, the straight arm raises, and the weighted dips. So peak performance. I'm feeling really strong today, but let's just see how it plays out. So let's jump in straight to the Maltese holds on the mental parallettes on the bend side that I figured out last time. And hopefully I can do about 8 seconds. Like, I feel powerful, but I'm not gonna jinx anything. So let's get started. Let's fasten the 10 to 30 kg resistance band. And as you probably see, it's super white right here, and that's just, I smacked it in with some chalk. We want a good grip, especially now since I'm holding on the sides. I don't wanna necessarily fall down. Just doing things to prevent me failing before my muscles do. So I don't want to be limited by outside factors. I just want to focus on pure strength and not being limited by wrist pain. That's why I'm holding here. Or bad grip. That's why I use a lot of chalk. But let's do a set. I'm aiming for 8 seconds. It's pretty high, but I think it's doable. Especially considering my energy level today, but also my physique lately. I've been still on a not necessarily as hard of a calorie deficit as I was before, but I'm still under my maintaining. So I'm getting slightly more lean each and every day, which is really nice. So my statics lately has been pretty damn good, not gonna lie. But let's do a set and see how strong I really am. Maybe I just talk the talk now and don't walk, but I hope that's not gonna be the case. Solid hold. Let's fucking go. Refill on chalk. I think the last one was about 7 to 8 second holds, but pretty clean. I was a little bit high with the bum, I think the first few seconds. Then when I dropped down, it got really clean towards the last seconds. So I'm now gonna see if I can squeeze the core a bit more, the PPT from the beginning, and get the form from the start. And then obviously aim for 8 seconds again. Because 8 seconds, good form, that's progress. Let's get it. Oh, good one. Fucking good. Last set, I think the hips were really good from the start. And that was also 8 seconds to 9 almost, so bloody perfect. Let's do one last set. Slightly shorter than the first one, but it's not so weird since they were absolutely slaying. And it drains the body pretty well. But I'm happy. 2 first set, fucking mad. Before we move on, I just want to give you a tip or tell you why I lean into the Maltese the way I do. And for planche as well, I always lean in it with shoulders up and pushing the hips down, and then entering up like this. And the reason is because I want to get the protraction and the core connection right before I even enter the skill. That's why you will never see me enter from the top like this and then going down here, because that is way harder in my opinion. So give it a try if you're having problem with the connections. Start off by having the protraction. This is for all progressions. Tuck is for straddle, all the things. So protraction, lean in with the hips, and then you leverage up. That's the way I've been always doing it to make sure that my form is good before I even enter the actual skill. Now, let's do supinated full planche holds. For a full planche, I'm switching it up to the lighter band. We don't need the thick one. This is the 5 to 15 kilogram. Not too bad, not too bad. It's definitely better than the last workout I did when I was outside training. I felt like I had a bit more connection today here, and the hold was slightly longer, and I didn't lean as fast downwards. Still some slight drop. I really want to achieve the point where I can just go up and feel like I can press up, I can lean down, I can press back up again, because at that point I know I have like significantly good strength for the skill. But we're getting there eventually. Let's do one more. My only concern is that my hips aren't high enough, so that's gonna be my main focus now. Might be that I need to lean slightly more forward in order to get them up, but either way, I'm gonna make sure to get them up and be horizontal with the floor and not slightly tilting downwards. Let's go. I think it definitely was better with the hips. Maybe slightly shorter hold, but to be honest, if the form is clean for a few shorter seconds, I value that more than shitty form for longer hold. But maybe we can combine it for the last set, good form and long hold, who knows. That's it. Woo. Nope, don't have the stamina for longer holds, but I'm still fucking happy. We have done some really solid holds in general today, both Maltese and the supinated planche for the first sets. So I'm satisfied. I am damn satisfied. Let's move on to some straight arm raises. Also one hell of a banger exercise I just love doing. We're doing 20 kilograms, so now we're also moving up towards a pretty damn crazy weight, which in the long run, I think it's gonna give some nice results, especially straight arm strength. I also quickly need to update you on something, and that's the midsummer special with Gornation. The Saru collection is the things you've been seeing me wear all the times. They are coming back just a few days after this video is posted. And also they're gonna have a lot of discounts on many equipment and stuff like that, and also gifts on all purchases over 50 euros. So there's a lot of things happening that week, and I just want to make you cautious about it. So if you want to buy something, now is a good time to both save money and also get some of this nice merch that hasn't been available in a while because there was so high demand. So be quick to check it out. And of course, always code Simon will give you some additional discount, and it supports the channel. So let's get it. Let's move on to the next exercise. Whoopa. 20 kilograms per dumbbell, 10 reps, 3 sets. Let's slay it. Pretty heavy set, to be honest. But I just love this exercise. Feels so damn good on the straight arm strength, and especially now since I'm doing about 10 reps, that it's not too intense for the joints. I start to actually feel that my muscles are giving up before I feel any significant pain in the joints or ligaments, and that is what we want. We want to condition it, focus on strength, but of course we are strengthening our straight arm strength as well, which is why I have this exercise in the first place. One more set. Holy crap. I think it's gonna be like, I just make 3 sets. The next one is gonna be a struggle, but hopefully doable. If you're new to the channel, my playlist is always in the description. If you hear a song that you think is a vibe, you'll find it there. To me, music definitely plays a major role in how I perform. One more. Lost protection, but I don't give a fuck. Nice sets. Let's do it. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been most often training with 70 kilograms for the dips, doing 8 repetitions. Today, we will change that. I will actually bump it up to 80 kilograms. I'm gonna aim for 8, but I wouldn't be disappointed if I did 7 as well. But now 80 kilograms, that's a lot, still 3 sets. Aiming for 8, maybe 7 sets, 7 reps though. But big weights this time. As always, hardest part is the squat. That was 8 pretty good. I don't think I went deep enough on the first one, so I tried to fix for the other ones. But I'm impressed with the strength. Like that was with ease. And I really tried to keep the protraction in the dip. Shoulders are forward, so I'd never open up. That's why I'm able now to go up to 80. I've been a bit scared before because I have felt some soreness in the past, and then that has affected my normal training, and that's bad. You don't want to do that. Since I only do this for some degree building strength, but I really enjoy them. But now I've been training with good form, with 70 kg for a long time, so I know that my form, I know how it should feel, and therefore I can push the weights a bit more. And this was damn good. Let's get it. One more set of destruction. Oh, 8 good reps with depth. Last set of the day. Too easy. Hell yes. That was fucking godly set. Feel insanely powerful, especially in dips. Before I wrap this up, I have some incredible news. I'm going on a trip to Latvia to meet up with Daniel License and Pauls. Some of you probably know them. Daniel License was one of my main role models when I started. And the idea, if the weather let us, is to actually have a freestyle session at his outdoor gym. And of course I will bring you guys on it. And it's just gonna be insane hype. It's been a long time since I was this excited about a trip, because this is literally going to the place where I first saw calisthenics at this level for the first time in my entire life. And being there live, also just associated or be around those crazy athletes as well, is it's just a vibe. So I'm looking so much forward to it, and I will bring you guys on, film as much as I can, so you get to experience it as well. That was the crazy news. I'll be there for 4 days, so expect some good content. Should we do some light flex? I think so. We got some pump in the front, at least, from all the push, and the dips in the end should slay the veins. Tricep action. I'm back. Maybe not the most pump, but since I'm getting more and more lean, we should see some more muscles there as well. That's pretty damn good. Tomorrow I'm also going away on a trip with my family, so I will be having a sesh outdoors. I don't necessarily know which equipment I will be able to have or bring with me there as well, but I will figure something out and still do a full workout. So I'll see you guys then. Choo-choo!
I actually decided not to train today, and the reason is because I took a vaccine in my left shoulder. It's a thing we have in Sweden that we need to take every 5 years. So I took it, and they did tell me that if my shoulder feels fine, I can train. But it is fucking off. Like, it is super weak and, to be honest, a bit uncomfortable, and just don't feel energized at all. So I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be better in just 1 or 2 days, but for now, I don't think it's a good thing to train. Both because it might not do me that good, and the other thing is that I just don't feel any power with this arm. So it's not going to be that great. Therefore, I would just take a rest today and move my training forward. And in only 2 days, I'm going to Latvia to train with Daniel License, and that's just going to be mad. So, to be honest, I rather just want to rest up right now, feel energized, so we can just fully send it when we are there. So, stay tuned, hit like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in Latvia. Choo-choo!